Okay, yes, I forgot. Today's Wednesday. I stream on Wednesdays. I I stream on Wednesdays. I forgot. Hi humans, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi, it's me. That's very Chisago, the streamer who never, ever forgets that she has a stream. Ever. And she's never, ever late. Never. I'm never late. Ever. Hello, humans! I'm not even ready. I'm not even ready. Okay, I don't... The reason why I forgot. Hi, humans. How you doing?
If
I'm
it
never
helps,
wrong.
I thought Tuesday until 5 p.m. my time.
Thank you. That will help. Hello, humans. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, my name is Hi. Hello, Rexel. Hello, Tarfi. Hello, Brawlers. Hello, Fools. Hello, Wandering Samurai. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm doing good. Okay, in my defense, I have no defenses. It is 100% my fault. Let me explain you. So I was working, I was doing commissions, and I was a little bit tired. I was like, I was a little tired, you know. Today I've been like running crazy. I've been going here, there. I didn't have lunch. I forgot to eat. I don't know what happened today. The only thing that I know is that I arrived home. I was doing stuff. I was working. And I was just chilling on the computer. And I was sitting here for the past like 3 hours, 4 hours. I was like, yeah, this video looks good. I was working on a video in which I was thinking how to improve it because I wasn't 100% sure. I don't want the imposter syndrome to affect me. I don't want to go perfectionist because otherwise I won't be able to do it. But I was also thinking, man, I want to improve this video. How can I make it look better, feel better? And then I looked at the time and it's like, oh, it's 9 p.m. I should start thinking about like what have dinner, maybe to do the home chores. Chores. What do I have for home? What is my chores for today? And then I was checking like, okay, so I need to do this commission. I had to do that. I need to write this. I need to stream. Wait, what? Oh, wait, shit. And then I remember I streamed today. So yeah, hi. I forgot I had to stream. So yeah, I remember that today is Wednesday.
Now I think I will start reminding you every day you stream nose for 45 laugh.
I blame my chat because chat is my manager. Chat is my manager and it's your responsibility to remind me to eat, drink water, and remember which days I stream. That is your job. That is your job. So I always blame someone else. No, I'm kidding. Poor Roxanne, poor my moderators. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Also, I think I heard you say you didn't eat. No, I didn't eat. I didn't have lunch. I did have a really nice breakfast. I had like a really well made scrambled eggs with ham and cheese and bread, you know, stuff like that. And then I didn't have lunch. And then I ate something around like 7 p.m. and ate like this sandwich pancake, banana pancake, and with some hot chocolate, and that's all the things that I ate today. That was like 2 hours ago. Yeah, it was my lunch dinner. Okay, you have a snack, something for stream. Yes, I have something for before stream. I did have without even knowing that it was stream day. So I did eat at time because my body moves automatically saying, oh, I should eat before stream, because I always like to have like a little snack, you know, my tea time, my merienda, before stream, so I can have like something. That's why when I'm on stream I need to pee, because before stream I always have like a snack. I have like a tea or like a coffee, and that makes me go pee. So then I like during stream I'm like, hi everyone, and then I need to eat. You ate at lunchtime. No, I didn't have lunch. No, I didn't. I only have breakfast. I do always have breakfast, because without breakfast, I start the rest of the day in a bad mood. Until I don't have my breakfast, I'm in a bad mood. Like, until the rest of the day. I need to have breakfast as soon as I wake up. And if I wake up super late, you know, like those Saturdays where you sleep until whatever time you want, and then you wake up like 3 p.m. because last night you spent all night playing, well, I had lunch. I straight up had lunch. And maybe for dessert, I had like a coffee or tea, you know, like a kind of silly small dessert. But that's it. I always eat something. I must eat something, otherwise I will be in the mad mood. For you, it's coffee. Nobody talked to me before I have a coffee. Same! I love coffee. I love coffee. Thank you, Rexon, for checking. Yes, coffee is one of my favorite drinks of all. I just need to be careful of how much I drink coffee, because coffee is really, actually it's not that healthy. So there was an era where I was drinking coffee, like a lot of coffee, and until I had like a stomach ache, and then I went to the doctor, and the doctor say, hey, stop drinking so much coffee, you're gonna have the poo-poo sickness. And I was like, okay, I will not have the poo-poo sickness. So yeah. You haven't had your coffee? No! Oh no! I love to enjoy coffee. It's one of my favorite drinks. Again, I freaking love it. I freaking love it so much. Personally, I wake up, wait something like 2 hours in the breakfast, something like feel sick, and ate immediately after waking up. No, I don't, here's the thing, I know people who doesn't like, having breakfast in the morning, which I'll never understand. I'll never understand. Like, people who never have breakfast, I will never understand it. For me, it's a mandatory thing. Without it, like, it wouldn't make sense. You personally wake up, wait something like 2 hours? No, I need to have breakfast as soon as I wake up. I need breakfast too, but not immediately. No, I need it. I need it immediately. For me, I needed it.
Let's go latest for Istria arm.
Hello, Karma. Welcome to the stream. I can say that I'm never late because in some parts of the world it is the right time, so I guess I am on time. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? You did forgot. I did forgot. I forgot that today is Wednesday.
It's in fact forget Saku, not late Saku.
Because I forgot that right, he's right. It's not late Saku because I forgot that today is Wednesday. I'm doing good. Well, actually today I these days I've been feeling a little like I got a little angry. Because of all the things that are changing. For example, one of the things that pissed me off a lot is the new update the PlayStation released. Do you guys watch it, right? And if you didn't, let me give you the bad news. PlayStation will no longer be making physical games in 2028. So in 2 years, 1 year and a half, in 1 year and a half, PlayStation will no longer make any more physical games. There will be 100% digitals. And the worst thing, here's the thing, I wanna say boo PlayStation, but I know that Nintendo and Xbox will join as well. Because when one big corporate does something greedy and nobody stops them, then they have the right to do the same thing. Same feeling is happening to me when Xbox released the subscription to play online. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, when you play on online games, you didn't have to buy an extra subscription. You know that if you're on PlayStation and you want to play online, you need to pay for a subscription. You have your Nintendo, you need to pay a subscription. You're on your Xbox or PlayStation, and you need to pay a subscription to play online, even though you're already paying for the internet. Well, this is one of those things. When they say will no longer be releasing physical games, it came to my mind two things. First, the other companies will join, so it's not just PlayStation. Xbox and Nintendo will probably do the same thing, and if they announce it, it means that they already been thinking about this. Because it's not that, oh, I saw on Twitter the PlayStation is doing this, oh, let's do the same thing. This is something that they have been thinking for a long time. Oh, hi! Well, I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hi, Running, how you doing? Welcome, Aloy, Raycon Ripsy, Raycon Roku. Welcome. How you doing? So, the first thing was like, the other companies are going to do the same thing. So, boo PlayStation and boo to the other companies that are coming as well. The other thing that made me sad was that even though I do have physical games, and sometimes I like to have them display on my shelf over there, it's good to have it physical because I own it. The reason why it made me so sad is because companies are now saying, oh, you're not owning the game, you have a license to play the game. So if they remove us the right to have a physical, then it means that from that moment on, we will no longer be owners of the games. Everything is going to be a account linked to a subscription, must be online, can remove it anytime, and if they hack your account, fuck it, you lose everything. All your games, everything, and you have to rebuy everything, and they don't care because if it means someone rebuying again something, it means more money. So that made me really sad, and it made me really mad. Physical game can be used as decoration. It can be used as decoration, but the thing is that we, as people, require to feel things in real life. It's like, why would I go to watch the Eiffel Tower when I can see a picture? Why would I go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower when I can see a picture online? I'll still go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower because the experience of going and seeing it live, to be able to see myself next to that giant building, feel myself so small, look how big it is, how real it is, and be able to be there is great. Why would I go and meet a famous person when I can see a picture of him online? Because being able to be on the same place with that famous person, actor, artist, whatever, is there, it makes me feel wow. Because real life experiences is better. It's like, why would you take vacations when you can see a movie? Like, bro, because I live in a physical world and I need to experience physical experiences, you know? Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you took a nap? That's amazing, Running.
You are in the Matrix.
Exactly. We're in the Matrix. The rent license kinda because they can remove it. That's the thing that I hate. I hate that maybe in the future they're gonna be like, you will no longer be able to buy games. Now every time you want to play a game will be a subscription, like, because you will be paying for a license and not just buy a one time. And I'm like, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. So that made me super sad. And Another thing that made me sad is that this is, I think I said it on the previous stream, is that like this is the breaking point of new and old generations. From new and old generations, in which the new babies that you see nowadays, when they grow up, they're gonna be like, oh yes, my entire life everything is being with AI. And I'm afraid that probably in the future it's going to be like cell phones. And that's how I see the future. I see it in the future that we as people, we're gonna hate AI, we're still gonna hate it, but the new generations are going to treat it like something normal and new, like cell phones. You know? When you see that old grandpa trying to use the cell phone, and you're like, oh, poor grandpa, they don't know anything. They don't know about like cybersecurity or links or phones or how to use it or apps and stuff like that. Or like, oh, poor grandpa. I'm afraid that when I became a big grandpa vampire, I'm afraid that I'll be the same with maybe a phone with AI, and I'll be like, how do you use this? Why can things can be like the way they used to be in the past? And then like a 10-year-old, like a 15-year-old kid is going to come here like, mom, look, the grandma, she doesn't know how to use AI. I'm like, oh, I'll be the grandma. Oh, John, you got engaged today? Congratulations! Congratulations to John Connors. Congratulations on your engagement. Mwah, kisses, and good luck. Mwah. Hope you the best. John Connors, thank you so much for the sub. Highly appreciate it, and hope you have an amazing life. I wish you the best. Rodin says, I annoy so much that Sony and Xbox are doing this. They'll be saving money for a PC now. I always, and I continue
Look,
will
the silly
be.
vampire don't know how to use her AI phone. She is so uncool. Nose for 45 laugh.
Bro, for real. I feel like it's something to be something like that. I feel that it's going to be something like that. I was like, oh. And then I'll say, back in my day, we didn't have AI, and AI was terrible. And then the new kid's gonna be like, yes, grandma, sure thing. And I'll be like, okay, how do I pay with my car? Oh, grandma, cars doesn't exist in Asians. So, everything will be a subscription, AI, etc. Even the water is going to have an AI. Well, as long as you're curious, learn tension won't happen. I'm not afraid of learning new technology. I'm not afraid of that. But it made me sad that physical games are no longer going to be something that exists. It's going to be something that is going to be retro. And then the other thing that made me... Well, I don't know. I don't know if it was sad. It was something that I did on myself. It was something that I shot myself on the foot. I play Sonic Cross Wars Legendary Mode. And Legendary Mode, I play Sonic Cross Wars, you know what it is? But Sonic Cross Wars Legendary Mode is like ranked version, but everything is more chaotic, everyone is more aggressive, everything sucks more. And I don't know, because it's the same map, it's the same mode and everything, but I feel like the players, for some reason, is like more competitive and hard. So the other day I played Sonic Cross Wars Rank Legendary, and I got super excited because they were like applying for tournament, and I was like, oh my god, what if I could be on the tournament? And I play, and I got stuck on gold, and I almost reached legendary, and then I went down, and I am like halfway over there to legendary, and I can't get away from gold. Like, I win, I lose, and I'm stuck on the place. I'm like, ah! I'm a masochist. Physical games are going to appear in the museum soon. I wouldn't be surprised, and it's going to make me cry. And I know it's going to make you cry, a lot of you as well. So yeah, this week I was like furious. I was like, ah! I was bothered because I was like, I'm mad. Also, I'm working on videos. I'm working on a commission that I'm really, really proud of. You know when you're making a work and you're like super proud of, like you want to show it to everyone? I feel something like that. I'm working on a commission in which I feel extremely proud of. I'm super proud of. I'm like, oh, yes! And then I watch it, I finished editing. And then I watch it and I'm like, it could be better. It could be better. I'm watching it again. I'm like, it has to be better. It could be better. It must be better. I must make it better. How can I make it better? I'm like, I want to make it better, but I want to make it better, but also I don't have much time because I have a deadline and I have like, So I'm also on that because it's a work that I'm really proud of, and I want the creator to have as much views as possible, to explode, to become like the most trending thing on the internet. I'm like, I need to make this perfect. I want to make this the best work of my life. And I'm like, but I need more time. And then when I have the time, I'm like, also, Hylar, welcome to the stream. Hello, Sylar, welcome to the stream. And I think Silent Yumi is also in the chat. Hi, Silent. I wanted to say hi to you as well. That, and sometimes you don't know what to do to make it better, but you don't know how. I kind of know how to. I know how. There's some parts on where like I know how to do it, and I will make it. The problem is that I have a deadline, and I have more commissions coming before me. So I want to accomplish the deadline, because for me deadline is the most important thing. It's like I respect, you know, I don't want to spit in the face of my clients. I want to give them a hug, a pat on the head, and be respectful. But I also can't delay, because I feel that if I delay too much, then I won't be able to do it.
Riri raided my castle with 29 mortals.
It's Riri. Welcome to the stream, my name is Fairy. How you doing? How is the most precious waifu on the internet doing? What's up?
Ovate99 gifted Riri Rora a subscription. Ovate99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Riri Rora. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for the beautiful sub. Highly appreciate it. Riri, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the beautiful raid. Can we get a big shout out? Go watch Riri, because she knows how to make great content. She's a great VTuber. She knows how to make amazing content. She's extremely entertaining. Go watch her. She's so much fun. And if you need to raid and go, you know, if you need to take a break, drink, go to the bathroom, and if you touch some grass, send me a picture, because I won't believe you. I don't believe that you guys touch grass. If you do, send me a picture. I'll show you my grass, you show me yours. Kidding. But if you need to take a break, go take a break. And welcome everyone. Thank you so much, Rinsler. Welcome. Emotes activated. Now you can spawn those beautiful emotes. Where are the fit pics at? Oh, what? Where are they? Where are those fit pics? I mean, what? No, I don't watch that, huh? Who watches that? What? Fit pics? Here? Nah. Really? What are you doing? Are we licking? Stop. No, don't ban my nuts, please. Don't. I was going to eat those.
What kind of grass are we talking? Nose for 45 sus.
Thank you. Just don't ban my nuts, please, okay? I'm running out of nuts. You're using this for good reason. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No Riri nuts! I swear, we're not horny. We're not horny. Okay, first and first, we're not a horny chat. We're not horny. We're good. We're saints. And we are just yapping. Today we were just a little bit yapping, and we're just yapping a little bit. We're just doing the little yapping. Maybe I'm going to finish stream today a little bit because I have some commissions to do and like it's super late right now. But later we might be play some Sonic Crosswords or Mouse PI for Hire, which is a game that we are almost super close to finishing. And we also have a list of games here, and those games that we need to finish. Mouse PI for Hire is almost done. Crimson Desert, and then we're gonna be playing Pirate Shasuka in Hawaii and Expedition 33, which I haven't finished yet. Too many games, and so little time, guys. For real. If I take vacations, then I'll just spend them playing games. I'll just spend them playing games, nothing else. And like I need many more hours for me to play games. Oh heck yeah. I think that will be my type of vacations. I need to do like things. So we didn't have to, bro. But for real. What are we yapping? We were just yapping about the bad news that PlayStation gave today. Probably, guys, you probably saw it. It's about that physical games will no longer be available. PlayStation announced it, but just because PlayStation announced it doesn't mean that the other ones are going to fall in. Like, I do highly believe that other companies are going to come and do the same thing. I know, super sad. We were just crying in Boomer. Here at Boomer Studios. If you're collecting Boomer tears, you arrive to the right place. We're all Boomers here. She's waiting for the enemies of Expedition 3 to die for old age. For real, because when I started Expedition 33, I started it when it came out, and I didn't finish it. I kind of abandoned it in midway, and my chat hates me, and they have all right to hate me because I abandoned the game midway, and yeah, I need to finish it. Then Conquer really freaked them over, for real. Conquer, like, I don't know what we're thinking, you know? Okay, if it's so good, you're too good. Shut up, Riri. I know nothing. I don't know. I know nothing. I need to finish it. Yeah, I know it's a good game. It's amazing. I think I stopped playing it because we started playing like one of those games that they were trending at the moment. And then we played something else, and then I forgot about it, and then I never played again, and it was just like that over there. And I think like I'm halfway there. Hello, Mr. Gorban. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, for real, you know, when game developers come and they say, when game developers come, when they come hard. No, I'm kidding. But you know, whenever they announce a game, and when they say this is going to be a revolutionary game which will change the game forever, it's going to be the worst bullshit game ever. I do believe it. When they come, yeah, with the U. For real, bro, for real. Because whenever they say, oh, this is going to be the best cyberpunk music, come. Doom, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. She comes, dum, da-na-na-na-na. Chat comes, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No, for real. But when they announce that game is going to be game revealing, I don't believe it. I believe it's bullshit, and they're lying, and they're like complete lying. I've been very currently away. Aww, hope you feel better, Mr. Cravat. Kisses. You have to go along. Bye. Have a great. How about amazing Wednesday? Wednesday is the only day of the week that I always forget how to write it. I don't know why. I watched the Wednesday series. I like Wednesdays. I can write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But for Wednesday, I don't know why, my brain cells cannot connect the words. It's Wednesday for me. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. Just do like really Wednesday. Yeah, I try to separate it. Like, what? Wednesday. You want to learn how to say Wednesday in Spanish? It's miércoles. 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 It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah. Wednesday of streams, which I forgot. It's Wednesday, which I forgot. I forgot that today was Wednesday and I arrived late to my stream, so yeah. My bad. Miércoles. Miércoles with an L between an O and E. There we go, Siler. Yes. Yes, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You approve your Spanish test. You approve. Congratulations. Hello, Lobitos. Lobito, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. There we go, miércoles. Oh, you cheated. Oh my god, right. Siler, you got the Spanish. He can speak the Spanish. Oh my god, you cheated. That's right. Okay, you don't approve. You cheated. No, you cheated. You don't pass the test. I'm sorry, buddy. You cheated. I forgot how to say it in French. Oh, by the way, yeah. 07 for you. Mercredi in French. Mercredi. 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 There we go. Mercredi. Miércoles. Now nobody know I cheat too. Microcobra says, I started to learn Spanish back in school. I got good, but never learned enough. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I remember that they taught me a little bit of French when I was in school, but I don't remember anything. Like, that was too much. That was too much. Mercredi. Mercredi. There we go. Mercredi. Happy it's Mercredi, my dudes. Oh my goodness. I talk Spanish. Is your mother language? That understood. Yeah. I'm willing to learn other languages, but currently I'm currently watching. You know what I've been watching too much on YouTube lately, which is really inspiring me to start drawing again. Artists. I'm starting to watch those videos of indie artists that have their own little store. They have like the little boost. Stuff like that. There's no accent in the E. Oh, Mercredi. There we go. What was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of people trying to learn Spanish. I don't know why, but I think we're talking about drawing. You're right. Sorry, I got distracted by something, and then I was like, So yeah, basically, I've been watching a lot of people of small indie artists making art, making little cute thingies. And I was like, holy shit, this looks so good. I've been watching like those big arts, and I would like, honestly, I want to go and buy everything that they own. Like everything that they have, I want to go and buy everything that they own. Literally. Because I saw how cute and homemade things are, like how well the great details sound like, and they're like, oh yeah, this is the good shit. Oh yes, this is the good stuff. And I'm really trying to protect my wallet, because I honestly, if I go and visit their stores ever again, and they have like those beautiful keychains, plastic standings, and those beautiful pieces of art, book arts, I'm gonna buy them all. Hello, hibbity biddly neck country cowboy. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your name? Wait, let me read it again. Hillbilly redneck country cowboy. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe I read that all in one way without any spaces or anything in between them. Impressive. By the way, Nofi, you have Mecha Chameleon. We have been playing Mecha Chameleon before it became popular. And I told you, I think I said this on the previous stream. I said, hey, Mecha Chameleon, it's a ton of fun. I'm impressed that it hasn't become trend yet. And it became trend. And then immediately became trend. And I was like, wow. I was like, okay, wow, impressive. Okay, understood. Yeah, just a few weeks before. So I was popular before everyone became popular. Yep. I was going popular before it became popular. I wrote a prophecy. Indeed I did. Indeed I wrote a prophecy. I told ya that it was going to be popular, and then it became popular, and then everyone started to play in it. I was like, oh god, oh shit. By the way, people have been also asking me if I'm going to be doing how is it said, a Mecha Chameleon stream with the followers. The problem is that if I play Mecha Chameleon, you guys are going to know where I am. You're gonna be like, oh, well, nothing's standing there. You know, we can just stream snipe her. I was thinking maybe it could also be a... How do you say this? It could also be a Discord stream, you know, which we can all play on the Discord server. By the way, join the Discord server because we've been doing like movie activities, collab entities and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, and yeah, play on Discord. You can maybe play on Discord and stuff like that. Cool, now say Sylar will become millionaire. Sylar will become millionaire. Hope it becomes true. No fairy will become millionaire. I will become millionaire. I will become millionaire. You know, there was a ritual that me and my friends used to do before entering to an exam. When I was in college, me and my friends, we were having like some kind of ritual. You know those rituals that you do before you go or do something? We had like this ritual in which before going to the exam, we had to say we were going to disapprove. We were not going to pass the exam. The ritual that we had was that if we said that we have studied and we learn and and we know stuff and we are going to approve, in the end we failed and we didn't pass. But if we say, hey, we're gonna fail this exam, in the end we end up passing and approving the exam. So yeah, so my ritual is that I'm not going to pass, and then in the end I end up passing. So yeah. Hello, Izuku, welcome to the stream. What's up? Hello. Sorry, I'm so sorry that today's stream is going to be a little short, but I did forget that today is Wednesday. I was 100% locked in on a commission, and then I was like, well, wait, what day is today? Oh shit! It's Wednesday, my dudes! And then I came here and like, hi, it's super late. Hi, hello, welcome. Next time I will remind you. Again, we can all say that chat is my manager. Your job as a manager is to remind me to drink water, stretch my back, and you have a new job now. Remind me that I have to stream. Yeah. I'm giving you even more job. For real. Oh, I need to hydrate. Yeah, but I ran out of water and probably.
Raxon's VT is making sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you so much. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. All right. Give me a second. They were calling me. I don't know if you... Do you guys manage to hear the scream in the background? I don't know if you heard the big scream in the background. They were calling me. Yes, you... Oh my god, you heard him! Ah! You heard his scream. He speaks loud. Like, boom. The scream in the background. Like, yeah, let me not pretend. You know, you can also scream in the background. My cats, when they want cuddles and they want to be pet in the head, and I'm here in the office, I don't let them come into my office because they like to play with cables, and these cables are expensive. I don't want to be constantly buying a new mouse, a new keyboard, a new cable, just because my cats are like in the office, so that they're not allowed to be here unless I'm here like taking care of them and like keeping an eye on them. But if I'm not here, like they are not allowed to be here, because they will eat the cables, and I don't want them to eat the cables because also it's not healthy for them and it's not safe. So yeah, so if you hear like scratches and screaming in the background, it's them. They are okay. They just want to get in the office, and they're not allowed to get in the office. Yeah, I remember when your cat wanted some love doing some baby making. Yeah. I don't know when you remember like meow, meow. Especially my door is so fucking loud for some reason. It's so fucking loud. And in the end I was like, oh god damn it, I hope they didn't hear the screaming of the cats. And then later on Discord they were like, no, are your cats okay? I heard screaming in the background. No, they're okay. They're pretending to be nature, but they're not. They're just asking for cuddles. They're okay. They just want to get in here. They just want to seriously dead ass want to be on this office, and they're not allowed to be in here. And I will not allow them to be here because they will make such a big mess. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Please, Lord. Oh my god. I think when you play my side they were screaming. Yes, I think on the my side run you heard the screaming. By the way, humans, I'm so sorry that I had to finish the stream right now. Again, I'm so sorry I started late. It was my bad. I will compensate on Friday nights. We are going to be having another stream. By the way, next week is going to be holiday. I think next week or the next one. Yeah, I think next one I have holidays here in Argentina. So I'll compensate it with an extra stream. I'm so sorry, but I had to finish the stream right now. So I want to say thank you all for being here today. Thank you for being the best community ever. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being so supportive. And I hope you have an amazing week. We're going to be playing Sonic Crosswords next stream. We're going to be playing that. Oh, by the way, Obaid, here's the raid message. For those who doesn't have subscription, you can just copy and paste that one. That one is for free, so you can copy and paste and you have the emotes. So thank you so much for everything. I'll see you again on Friday night. Thank you for being the best community. I love you guys. Bye bye. La concha de tu hermana.